Good morning, Divas. It's me. I'm coming to you guys to do a very small Goodwill haul. If you can see the background, I'm sitting inside of a friend of mine's car, Carlos. He's inside of a paint store getting paint to paint a car. He paint cars here in Shreveport. This is where I'm at. I'm in my home state. I came home for a funeral service. My uncle passed. Thursday before last, he was found inside of his apartment. We think he had a massive heart attack because he had 3 years to the date that he died had a open heart surgery. So he had a bad heart and then supposed to been drinking, then supposed to been smoking. So to anyone in that's watching my videos that have someone in their family that has had a open heart surgery. I think I'm dark. Let's use the light. Open heart surgery on the heart, and they have been advised to not smoke, nor drink, no fatty foods, no fried foods. Please stay on them because no one knew that my uncle was dead inside of his apartment for 3 days. They found him on a Thursday. My mom called me 10 minutes to 7 p.m. and her and my aunt found him dead inside of his apartment. Um, Without going into too much detail because I'm not sure um, how sensitive people's stomachs are to certain details. Let's just say that he went through the first 3 stages of decomp. His body was um, basically decomping. Is That's what it was. He was in the first 3 stages, or had went through the first 3 stages of that. So um, we did not have a open casket. They had his picture um, displayed with the American flag. He was in the army in his younger days. So we did that. Left the funeral, went to the veterans cemetery where everybody know that they bury the veterans, and during the presenting, cannot talk. During the steps of them folding the flag, the young lady dropped the flag in the process of taking it off the casket, folding it in half, stepping away from the casket, and when the guy pulled on it to tighten the flag to go ahead and start the process of folding the flag, she dropped it. So we all know that the American flag should never touch the ground. She didn't have a good grip on it, so it fell to the ground. So they went ahead and proceeded with the fold, but they presented him with it, but they came right back and took it back because we all know that the flag now has to be burnt. So my cousin did not get to take the flag home, which is fine. Um, they will present him with another one. Um, as quiet as it was, I think you heard everybody grasp for air when she dropped the flag. Um, so everybody makes mistakes. She made a mistake. I'm sure that um, if she could have talked to the family, I'm sure she would have expressed her embarrassment and apologized. Everybody makes mistakes. So, me, myself, everybody makes mistakes. So, as long as my cousin get the flag, I'm sure that he's okay with it. So, that's that. So, I just wanted to give a little insight of what happened in my family. We're in the healing process. My family will never be the same without my uncle. Anybody that knows me personally, works with me on a day-to-day basis, or have worked with me, know that my personality is the type of personality where I say all kinds of crazy things just to make people laugh, and that's who my uncle was. I had an uncle to speak words of comfort about him, and he said he was the only comedian that he knew that never got paid a dime, and that was my uncle. So He will forever live within my memories, within my family's memories, within our hearts. So my uncle will still be spiritually still present on earth, but we all know to be absent from the body is to be present with the Lord. So as long as I'm okay with that, my family's okay with that, life will continue. Just make sure that if you have anybody in your family that has had a recent open heart surgery or have had one and has been advised by the doctor not to do certain things, to make sure that they do it, because again, 3 days to the date that my uncle died made 3 years that he had an open heart surgery, and we were only so many days within the new year. So that's that. So let's go into the hall before Carlos come back and ask me what the hell am I doing and who the hell am I talking to. So here's my little Goodwill bag. Oh, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm in his car and that bag is heavy. So, in my previous thrift haul in Texas, I showed you guys 3 saucers that had the I'm sorry, y'all. I'm adjusting. Maybe if I get it off of here. Thank you. So I showed you guys 3 saucers that had 3 mugs on it, and um, 3 different mugs, which I'm assuming one was an espresso, one could have been a latte, and one probably could have been a cappuccino or whatever it was. And I said I was going to use double-sided tape to put on them and stick them on the wall. Well, I don't have to. I found a plate hanger or rack, and it has the 3 slots on it. My saucers will fit perfect in here. It is already black. It has some little nicks of chip paint there. So what I'm going to do is sand it and spray paint it back black. Since Carlos paint cars, of course we all know I have been taught the 101 of sanding, priming, and painting, because that's what he does. So excuse me. So me digging in this bag, I'm sorry. So I found this cute little whatnot. I saw this and I immediately thought of Q-tips or cotton balls to set on my vanity, even though I have this really nice glass, like it's glass but it's oval. I thought maybe I could put Q-tips in there, since I use them on a day-to-day basis as far as makeup, or I can put them in here. But when I saw this, I thought of cotton balls, or I can even put cotton rounds in here. So I'm not sure if I'm gonna put cotton balls in here, or am I gonna put cotton rounds in here. I can even put Q-tips in here. So I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with it, but it was $1.99. Use the foil paper in the bag rattling. I also are doing mugs, collecting a few mugs for my kitchen theme, the bistro theme. So, and then me and sis, I have another mug, but I'm not going to show it because that's me starting to collect my mugs for my sis, because we're eventually going to end up doing a exchange of mugs. So I grabbed one for her, so I'm not going to show hers. I'm just going to show mine. So I saw this. I got 2 for the price of 99 cents. So I got this cute little mug. It's polka dot navy blue, and it has the navy blue insides. I thought this was really cute. So I got 2 mugs, but I'm not going to show hers because, again, we're doing a, excuse my phone, somebody texted me. We're doing a exchange of the mugs. Yeah, so I'm not going to show hers. And then I saw this really cute picture frame. And I have a really cute picture of me and my little sister. And it was perfect. This is the picture frame. I'm not sure if you can... yeah, you can't see it, but it says, where my hand is, it says sisters. And then down here at the bottom, it says a sister is a best friend. If you can see that, but it has sisters, and um, a sister will always be there. There's nothing like a sister. I thought this was really, really cute. It slides out of here, and here's the picture frame, and you have your slot there where you just drop the picture down in. It was $2.99, and I thought this would be really, really cute to display in my room. Yeah. So, Divas, that's all of what I have that I got from the Goodwill. I spent $6 and some change on the stuff that I got, which wasn't much. Until my next video. Bye, Divas.